Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your money and career tarot reading. It will be for October to November 2022 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. So let's see what we have for you Gemini for the next month or two. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? So we have mistakes. A past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. So we have mistakes here, Gemini. We have risk. Taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. Have the courage to face the fear of uncertainty. Don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you think. It's interesting because the key message that I'm getting between those two is any risk would be a mistake. Don't take risks. Free will. That was definitely a message I was getting. Let's pull another card. And that could be anything. That could be, get rich quick scheme. That could well be an opportunity that seems too good to be true. Or a person who might ask for money who you think it's a risk, but you know them. Yeah. Just be mindful. What do we have for Gemini, please? Building blocks. Number 28. Building blocks can only be built on things that are firm and solid and stable. So again, it kind of expands that kind of message that I'm getting here. Let's read that out to you. Slow but steady energy. Number 28. Bear with me. Okay. So we have building blocks. You have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating a prosperous life you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dream and remember that you always have more than enough and you always are enough. So abundance is ever present. Your creativity is divinely inspired and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. That literally just flew out. We have love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Now, it says obviously this week. I'm doing October to November, so there could be some kind of decision. This is either, in money, career, finances, it can be, we can love our careers as well, so just bear that in mind, but it could also be something that's affecting your love life in some way. Yeah, we have wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Some of you could have already taken a risk and maybe thought it was a mistake in some way, and you're building back up as well. This is wiser for it with that wisdom. Mistakes are never left as mistakes. We learn from mistakes. We learn from failure. Let's see what this is about, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Message for our lovely Geminis. Thank you. Money, career, finances for Gemini. We have the Emperor. The Lovers, the card of Gemini, can also link with relationships, partnerships. Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. The Sun. The Nine of Pentacles. We have the Devil. Bottom of the deck we have Judgment. You know, this Devil and this Eight of Pentacles just feels like you felt a slave to a process here. It doesn't for me feel like a person necessarily. The message that I'm getting quite strong with this is you're working through. This is a feeling of working through a situation and it feeling like Groundhog Day. When you're kind of like, when is it ever going to end? Feeling a slave to a process here is what I'm getting the strongest there. Because it can feel like negative repeating cycles with the Devil energy. But this is that feeling of, it feels like Groundhog Day over and over again. I'm doing all this work, but I'm just feeling a slave to this process. The Emperor is a key decision maker, somebody who is in power, somebody who is wise, and makes decisions for all, for the best intentions here. So can be a judge, can also be very good in terms of a CEO or a representative of a company, for example. It will be a key decision maker here. I feel that you have been a slave to a process, but you're getting some kind of decision coming in. I feel this Emperor is making some kind of judgment. Because there's just a feeling here, Gemini, with the Lovers card and the Sun. The Lovers card can be about decisions and choices, but this just feels like you. You know, this feels like a strong energy of wanting to get the harmony back, the balance back in some way. Maybe even waiting on the communication here, because the Sun is the energy of waiting for things to become clear. And this would be a card of happiness and joy, good news, celebration, success. This is either one person in a relationship has been waiting for the Sun to come out in some way, and they've been a slave to a process. So if this has been a legal thing, it's been a lot of hard work. For others of you, this could well be if there has been job loss, you know, for example, or challenged in terms of money, career, finances in some way, where you're trying to get back this abundant energy of the Nine of Pentacles through hard work and perseverance. It feels like the hard work pays off here in a significant way. That's what I'm getting here quite strongly, is the Sun is coming out. It's just you're waiting for it to come out here. That Wisdom energy might well be you're waiting for some kind of judgment, decision coming your way. Whatever this was to do with, risks and mistakes, that could be different for each of you, but it does feel like you're putting in the work to resolve that now. So it does feel like order is going to be restored here. The Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, this is getting what you deserve. The hard work is now rewarded, really rewarded in a very lovely way. The Nine of Pentacles is one of the wealth cards of tarot. This is abundance, but this is reaping the fruits of your labor. This is what you have worked to achieve. And now with the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of self-sufficiency, standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance. And celebration. The Three of Cups is celebrating with friends, family, kinship. Just a lovely energy here of you have reasons to celebrate. The abundance is coming your way. It feels like here, Gemini, There's a strong energy of light after dark. The winter is over, the spring is here. However that would resonate with you. But a feeling of the hard work is rewarded. You've been a slave to a process, but it does feel like there's a judgment coming in, or a profound decision that really brings abundant change for you, or at least one of you if it's to do with a relationship. This can also be for you and your higher self. You know, it could well be for some of you, you're just waiting on some kind of decision is what I'm getting. You're waiting for the sun to come out. And it will. It feels like this decision brings change for you in a lovely way. So let's clarify judgment. This is building back up. Whether you took risks and made mistakes, but there's a feeling here of hard work. This is that building block energy. Slowly but surely, taking it in your stride, practically focusing your skills, your experience, your talents, and working really hard to get material wealth and get what you deserve. And it's coming. Clarify judgment. Thank you. We have the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Chariot, victory, success, winning. Yeah, this just feels like here, Gemini, again with the Lover's energy. The Two of Cups, in money career terms, can actually be linked to offers and invitations as well. And again, with the Two of Swords, it can sometimes be about stuck, wondering which way something's going to go. It does feel like there could be some kind of offer or an invitation being extended to you. Now, yes, this can be about being supported by a friend as well. It can also be to do with you waiting on some kind of decision in a relationship. The Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of winning. So you've either supported each other in a relationship and waiting for the sun to come out, or this can be some kind of offer or an invitation that you've been waiting for being extended to you that's linked to victory and success. It feels like a profound decision links in with a victory, a success, a win, an achievement. Lovely energy is what I'm getting. But it's linked with the Nine of Pentacles, which is standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance. You've worked hard to achieve this, and here it is. That is the energy. Getting what you deserve. Abundance, wealth, financial stability, and also independence. Okay, final message for Gemini. Final message for our lovely Geminis, thank you. Final message for Gemini, thank you. Oh, thank you. They all come out now. Okay, we have ask for help. If you ask for help, it will be given. That's what Spirit is telling you. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So that is available to you. We have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. This is just stay motivated. You know, you're given the help that you need. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. This is the energy of the clarity coming your way, the sun coming out. Maybe from a period where you weren't clear what was going to happen. You've just been slave to a process. This feels like happiness, joy, reasons to celebrate. Very lovely energy. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next month or two. I will see you next time.